happening with my tech. Okay, looks like we're all good. Again, just want to repeat for those who just joined, I'm Devika. I'm teaching a retro Bollywood workshop today, which I'm very excited about. And again, we are live on both Facebook and YouTube. So if you have a problem with one, feel free to try to join with the other one. It's DFD Academy for both. Okay, so for this dance, we are going to be doing Bangle ke Peeche. I'm going to play a little piece because I'm doing a very specific section in like the middle of the dance. Just for those people who may not be familiar with it by any chance, I will play where we're going to start. So I'll show you a little bit just so you can see where we're going to begin. I wanted to show you where we're starting so it makes sense when I play the music. So your first step, if I'm you guys, I promise I will mirror you so it's easy to follow. But if we ever run it with music, I'm probably going to turn around just so that I don't throw off my rights and lefts. So when you begin, just no feet. This opening part is a lot about your hands, and old school Bollywood was a lot about hand gestures and facials, so try to add your expressions wherever you can. I'll come a little closer. So your hands are going to go out. You're going to look down, up, knock with your right, and then your left. Okay, so you just want to break your wrist when you do that. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. My other hand is just on my hip. So this is on the part where she says, Ai musibato. Then she says, Ab sochati hu. So let's actually do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, knock, 3, 4. For the next part, you're going to switch hands. You're going to take your right, you're going to put it under your chin, left at your elbow, and you're just going to leave it there for 2 counts. What your feet are doing, I'm going to show it this way, is you're going to take your hip out by locking your knees and rotate and rotate. So you're going to kick and kick while you're doing that. So it looks like 1, 2. And it's kind of a circular motion. So it's Ai musibato ab sochati hu main, like that. One more time. I'm going to face this way. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, knock, 3, 4, kick, 6, 7, and 8. And one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ai musibato ab sochati hu main. When we end there, so I'm here because I'm mirroring. The next step, you're going to take a tear, what I like to call like a teardrop, and it's going to start from the top of your head, and you're going to pull it down to make an L. So you're going to rotate it so your L or your palm is facing up to the ceiling. So teardrop, L. Same thing with the other side, teardrop, L. So just try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so you want to take it. Your arm shouldn't be facing the floor. It should be facing up. When I do that, I'm going to show you this way what I'm doing. I'm going to go, I was here. I did the 2 kicks. I'm going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And I'm just going 1 and 2. The footwork is very soft. It's really about the kick at the end. So it's Q, re, se, pi, na, te, like that. So let's try that from here. You go down, up, knock, right, left, 1 and 2. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, teardrop down, teardrop down. The last one when we do this, so it's right side, left side, and then I'm going to switch again to my right. This time I'm just going to bring it out instead of the corners. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my body, so I'm tapping my shoulder. Let me show you this way just so you can see what's happening. I'm tapping my shoulder and I'm reaching outwards. Now, anytime we do these steps, you want to add an arch, meaning all the pressure is going to go to my torso, and I'm going to end up leaning. You don't want to lean like this, though. You still want your body forward. Lean over like that. So you're leaning down, and then leaning here, back. Here, we're going to lean back, so our chest is out, like that, and I'm reaching. So now I'll show it this way. We go from the teardrop part. We just finished this. You're going to go right, left, right, and out. On the last one, just shift your leg out, go tap and out. One more time, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just to finish that off, and then we'll drill everything, I promise. Your 7, 8 is just you're gonna bring your hand to hold here. Your right hand is gonna hold your left, and your right foot is gonna come across so that you can spin, okay? So that whole part was right side and left side and right 2, turn it around. If we do it from the beginning, I'll face this way. You're gonna start, again, there's no feet for the beginning. It was just down, up, knock, right, left. And then we did the chin, 1 and 2. Then we did the teardrop, and shoulder and turn. One more time, I'm gonna face this way. So 5, 6, 7, 8, look, down, up, knock, right, left, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that much with the music, and then I'll just come closer to see if there's any questions. I just want you to see it with the music so you get a sense of where the beats are. I'll face this way. 5, 6, 7, 8. Before I do it again, I'm just going to double check if there's any questions. Again, for those on Facebook, just feel free to drop it there. Okay. One more time with the music. Here we go. For those who prefer lyrics over counts, not that I was actually even counting much, I'm better at singing it than doing that. So it's Ai musibat to ab sochti hu, main kyun reh saki na tere bin. Turn around. It's like that. Let me add one thing before we do it with the music. So you just turned around. I'm going to show it this way because there's not much happening with my hands. Basically what I'm doing with my hands is I'm going to pretend like I'm wearing a lehenga or a skirt, and I'm just going to like lift it. So you're going to see me do this or like that pretty often. It's just like pretending I'm wearing a skirt. When I do this, I turned around. There's a slight pause to give me some time to pick up my lehenga. That's going to be one of the beats. Your pattern, I'm going to show you the sequence, then I'll tell you musicality of it. It's right, left, right, left. Sorry, right, 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 left. So what I'm doing is 2 leaps with my right foot, and then I'm going to kick right, left. This is on the part where it goes, there's like little guitars or something in the back where you're going to hear those. There's 5 beats. First one, you're just going to hike up your skirt. Second and third, you're going to do the leap. And then right, left is the last one where you're going to kick right, left. Okay? So it goes 1 and 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll show it to you with the music where this is. Or you can feel free to try it with me, but we'll do it twice. So hopefully you guys heard where the little stuff was. I will turn up the music a little bit more, and let's try one more time. All right. See how we doing? Okay. Hopefully it's going well. So you just finished the jump, jump, kick, kick. Again, I'm going to turn around for this part. I did right side, left side. From here, I'm going to shift my weight by going, so my weight is off of my left leg, which means I'll start tapping on that. And the pattern is 1, 2, kick, 1, 2, kick, 1, 2, kick, 1, 2, kick. I'm going to do that 4 times. Try it with me. 5, 6, 7, go left and kick, and kick, and kick, and kick. And once again, make sure that you're not just straight when you're doing it. You want to lean, lean. It's like your leg just slipped out from underneath you and you kind of like went towards it. So your first kick is going to be on your right, but you initiate with your left because that's where the weight was off of. When you're doing this, there's 4 total. 2 of them you're going to do as if you're holding your skirt. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The second 2 you're going to make a little, like your 3 fingers are up, like this. You're going to connect them, and you're going to go 1 and click, 2 and click, like that. So it looks like this. I go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, like that. So basically, she's kind of, I like to go off of the emotion or the lyrics of the song, like what is she actually saying? So she's a little bit distraught. So I like to, use mudras that kind of explain that a little bit. So she's in a little bit of trouble. So I feel like you should bring that kind of emotion out in your face too. And I will make sure I show it facing forwards at some point so you can see the expressions. But one more time, just that step. When you face this way. 5, 6, 7, go, start with your left leg up. 5, 6, 7, go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Like this. And for those people, again, like me, who prefer lyrics, Sach hi to kehti thi sakhiyan fasegi tu, like that. Let's throw that part in with what we just did so far. So from the beginning, and we'll run it twice, so that if you want to watch once and then try it the second time, that's totally fine. All right, let's do it again. One more time. All right. So for those of you who do know me, I'm a huge advocate of expressions and like feeling the music. It's just like too crucial not to demonstrate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to face you and do it, but I'm not going to mirror you. So I apologize if it gets a little confusing on right and left. Bear with me. But I just want to demonstrate kind of like the grace behind it that comes from not just your face, but also like your body language. So just take a look before we try it again. So let's try one more time together. I'll turn around and really like think about the emotion behind it, not just your face, but what's happening with your body. All right, just gonna pause there real quick. Okay, hi Devam. So You just finished the part where we turned our hands like this. Let me do it this way real quick. We did right side, left side, right side, left side. From here, I'm just gonna put my feet together. No feet again for a second. We're gonna pause on that. And what you're gonna do is, again, she's kind of talking about how her friends are like scolding her, which is why she's distraught. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna just do right, left, like you're scolding somebody, right, left, like you're making fun of them. So right, left, left. And you'll see, like, I'm not just keeping my body straight when I'm doing that. I'm kind of leaning towards my hands a little bit. So you can rock a little bit with that. So that's just simple 4 counts, right, left, right, left. Then you will hear a drum beat. It goes da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. What you're gonna do here, I'm gonna face this way again, is your hands are just gonna go, let me mirror for a second, 1 and 2, 3 and hold. Again, that's 1 and 2, 3 and hold. It's just flat hands. I just go 1, 2 right there. So da 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 like that. My feet are gonna go towards my hand on the right, 1 and 2. So I'm just doing 2 hops towards the right corner. Hop, hop, come back. Make sure you're on your toes. Hop, hop, come back. No feet for cross and open. And then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip it around to the left and just spin. So I just push off the ground and spin around. Okay? So in total, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, turn, like that. When you finish your spin, try to go a little extra than normal and land so that you're at the left corner, because the next step is gonna begin here, just so it all blends nicely. So let's do that one more time from, we just ended here, let's do it for this thing, the kick. So we were here, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and kick, 2, and kick, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, go, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, turn. I will do it this way. So we did 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, spin. Like that. Okay? Let me show you with the music where that is. Okay, try it one more time. Together. Here we go. Just so you can get that like drum beat part at the end. And if the drum beat part or any part of it is confusing, I would recommend just, if we run it, skip everything, hone in on the part that you're having trouble with so you can give it all the focus. And then when we go back, you can always repeat everything. I get so disoriented every time I spin. Okay, so again, that was on the drum beats. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, turn. Okay, we finished here. I'm at this corner. My footwork is just going to be, I want to make sure you can see, I'm going to kick, I'm going to stomp on my left, kick my right. Kick, kick. Let me show you this way. 1, 2. That's all the footwork is. Just keep in mind that don't keep your hips straight when you do it. Really like bring it up and drop it into your left knee, okay? Into your left leg. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, then go back, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I turn to the right corner, then I come back to the left corner. While I'm doing this, the first 4, your arms are just gonna go right, left, and then the second 4 are gonna go hips, 2, 3, 4. So you just hold it here. So let's try that from this side. So when we're moving from here to here, we do right, left, this stuff. Ready? So we did the spin, we're here. 5, 6, 7, 8, right, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3. Now when I put my hands here, I also use my shoulders, so I go right, left, right. Okay, and anytime you're doing this, again, you want to make sure that not only the hip is happening, which I talked about, but you also want to make sure if I show you sideways, that you're not straight with your body. You arch your back a little bit, so you're leaning back while you're doing this, and you're leaning back when you're doing that, which gives it a nice kind of style to it, okay? So we did right, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4. From here, our foot is gonna go forward and back, pretty simple. Your hands are gonna go up, palms facing me, back, up, back, like that. So forward and back, forward and back. Okay, let's add that in from here. 5, 6, 7, kick, right, 2, 3, 4, and right, 2, 3, 4, go forward, back, and then the last part, and you'll notice when I'm doing forward, back, I am going forward, back, so I look at the audience every time I bring my foot back. After this, you're going to bring your right leg back forward as if you're gonna do another one of those, like this, and instead your hands are gonna go up. So my other hand is, my right hand is at my hip, and my left hand is up, and it's just gonna go flick, flick. I'm here, and I'm gonna do 2 hits. Flick, flick, and then once again, turn around. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, forward, back, 1, 2, turn it around. Okay, and we'll add that in with the music because I can't remember what the lyrics were for that part. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, you guys want me to show it to you facing you? Sure. Let me at least show this part facing you, and then I'll also do it with the music later. So we were at that corner. We went kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, go forward, back, 2, turn around, like that, okay? And if there's any specific part, just let me know. And let me just check if I missed anything. Okay, so let me do it facing, I'll do it facing you guys because you want to take a look at what it looks like. When I do it this time, I'm not going to mirror though because the music just kind of flows quickly. I'll probably throw off my right and left, but just if you want to see where everything fits in. So you'll feel it when we get to this part. It kind of feels like it's sped up, but that's just because we're dancing on literally every beat and we had a lot of pauses. So that's why it feels like that. Just one tip, because I just felt this. When you do a quick spin here, make sure that you land on your right, shift your weight to the left. So that will happen. It's a quick switch. Let's try it together. This time I'll face that way just so that we can do the rights and lefts together. just that second half, the new part that we did just now. Actually, you know what? Let me do it real quick without music. So we do. Sachahito kahiti sakiya pasegi right, left, 1, 2, da 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 da. Kick, 2, 3, 4, right, 2, 3, 4. Go forward and back, go hip, hip, turning it around. Like that. I think we should run it one more time from the beginning. And then I will add another step. All right. So I'm gonna turn around again. Where do we finish? Oh, this, and then we turned. So from here, actually I will face you and I'm going to mirror it. What you're gonna do for the next part, your hands are just gonna go from fist to open flat. I'll just come closer. Fist, open, like that. It's a swing. When you do this, we're gonna rotate so our body goes to the left, step front, and to the back, okay? I feel like maybe people have done this stuff before, but 1 and 2, and come back to the middle. We're only gonna do one of them. So it goes right, 2, and from here, we're gonna go, my hands are gonna go up on the right, so left is down, and up, so 2 of those, up, up, then I'm gonna go left side, up, up, again, right, right, then left, left. While I'm doing that, my feet are gonna go right, right, left, left. And all I'm doing is I'm going up on my toes twice, and then I'm also leading where I gotta go with my knee. So that if I'm going that way, my knee will face that way. If I'm going that way, vice versa. So we go forward, backward, right, right, left, left, like that. Let me add that part in because again, I forget what the lyric was on that part. So it is. Yeah, so it's the second half of that verse. So we did Sachahito kahati thi sakya pasehito ik din. And then there's 4 beats, da na 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 na, like that. And you're just gonna go da na 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 na, literally like you're a little kid, and you're just gonna jump to the right first, right, left, like that, and then just use your head. Okay. So let's add that bit in. We'll do just from the second half. All right. Let's try from the beginning this time. All right. Take like 2 seconds if you need to grab water. The next part we're doing is sort of the getting into the main part, and again a lot of like face, less feet. Okay, the next part I'm gonna sing it like this. Bhool to ho gayi, jo kiya so kiya param pam, because there's extra beats at the end that we want to catch. So, let me face this way. I'm gonna take your right hand. You're gonna go bhool to ho gayi up. So you're gonna go bhool to ho gayi through like that. And then on jo kiya so kiya, let me do it this way. I had my right hand, so I did this. Jo kiya so. Let me do it this way. Out. Bring your feet back in and out. Jo kiya so kiya. And then there's a param pam. On that, actually, before I get there, let's just do this again. So we did bhool to ho gayi, jo kiya so kiya, like that. So you're sticking out your left leg, right hand up, like that. Bring it back to the middle, and then take it out, just like throw it apart. Okay? So bhool to ho gayi, jo kiya so kiya, and then tudum tum. There's like a beat there. I'm here. I'm go 1. So here's what I'm doing. I'm taking my right leg, shifting it to the left wall, but I also rotate, kind of like we did before here. Grab hold, look at the back wall, and then when I look to the front again, I'm just gonna switch so that my left hand comes up and right hand is at my hip, like that. That's the pose. Okay? This is similar to kind of the hip movement we did before where my left hand was up. So I was here, I did bhool to ho gayi, jo kiya so kiya param pam. This is on the drum beats, which means you're literally there for a hot second and then you leave. So you just kind of turn around, come back. And I'll show you facing you as well. If I were to mirror that, it would be turn around, come back. And once again, lean back to really give you an arch. And you can support yourself on the back leg, because the next part, basically what we're going to do is the same kick we did before with the wavy stuff. And you're just going to kick 2, 3, 4, and you're just going to flick 2, 3, 4. So that's pretty simple. Let me do it this way. Bhool to ho gayi, jo kiya so kiya param pam tu bacha le balam. That part, same kick that we were doing before. And then do more kicks, but this time 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 more kicks. And bring your hands down, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're repeating the kicking. So it's tu bacha le balam, jamela jia, like that. So again, from here, I'll mirror. You go bhool to ho gayi, jo kiya so kiya, tu bacha le balam, jamela jia. I'm gonna add one thing. So now I'll face this way. When you're doing this part, I know I said arch your back, but what I mean is don't go back yet. You're gonna arch your back as in stick your chest out, so your shoulder blades are together. As you do these flicking, lean back and then come up. And then when you do 4 of these, lean back, come up. So I'll demonstrate. I'll do it this way, but I'm not mirroring right now. So I'm going tu bacha le balam, up, jamera jia, up, like that. So back, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, like that. So try that part with me. Let's just do it from the main part right here. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Bhool to ho gayi, jo kiya so kiya param pam tu bacha le balam, up, jamera jia, up, like that. Okay. We will try with the music. So let's do that. Oops. I'll just show you. I was जो किया सो किया तू बचा ले बलम आज मेरा जी हाय रे बंगले के पीछे तेरी तेरी. All right. I'm gonna face that way and do it. And we can all try it together. But let's try from midway first, then we'll go back. Sorry, I don't know why I always forget this stuff, like without fail. So let's try it this time from the beginning. Just before we finish that kind of last bit of it. Okay. Grab water if you need it. Okay, we're really close to the main part. I just want to check if there's any questions. Okay, so I want to keep going because I'm hopefully we'll have some time to drill it. But like I said, if for any reason you feel like some part was just like, oh my God, what was this? We will be posting the video of it, so don't worry about it. So we just finished rolling back, coming up, and with our hands on our heart. This is the main part, Bangle ke Peeche. Here's what we're going to do with our feet. I am mirroring. Bangle ke Peeche teri beri ke niche. Just 4 hops, starting on the right side. Your hand. Again, going back to old school Bollywood, very much about gestures and like they're super, super interpretive dance, which is kind of cute sometimes. So I wanted to like play off of that, but we're literally going to make a little house. 1, go back 2. This is over my right shoulder. 1 and 2 and so Bangle ke Peeche teri. Then I'm going to take that back hand and I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a little like mundari or whatever you want to call it. And you're going to bring it over your right, your right hand is going to come over to the left and then switch to the right. So I'll do it this way to mirror it. So I was here and I go kind of right around my face, like that. Bangle ke Peeche teri beri ke niche, like that. Let me do it this way. With the hops now, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, when I do these, I do look away from the hand. Okay. So that's Bangle ke Peeche teri, 1, and 2, and then she says piare, ahare, 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 4 counts. I'm gonna do it this way. This is what I'm doing. I did my right. I did right side. I'm here. Okay. From here, I'm gonna take my right leg first. I'm gonna tap right, left, right, left. That's all I'm doing. I'm twisting my hips as I come forward, starting with my right. My hands are gonna tap. I'm gonna take my hand, it's gonna be like an L. Yeah. Tap it on my shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder. Then I'm not gonna do shoulder, I'm gonna instead do head, head. My arms are always down by my hip, the other arm. So that's your right starting to tap. Right, left, right, left. And if I do it with the feet, it looks like right, left, like that, okay? So let me do it from the house. 5, 6, I'll face you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bangle ke peeche teri pehi ke niche hai re piya. Aha, aha, aha. Like that, okay? I think I did the legs wrong, but I'll do it this way. Just so I remember, it's right leg first. Right leg, right arm. So, again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bangle ke peeche teri. 1 and 2 and right. 2, 3, 4. I land here. The last part, she kind of like drags it out. So we're also going to just drag it out. All I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my right hand down and I'm going to go 1. So I end like this. Okay? Because I was here, so I just do this. Like that. But when I'm doing it, make sure that we really fall into our spin. And you can take your time with it. Because like I said, she drags it out. Okay? Let me show you with the music what I mean by that. So basically the last where she turns. Try that part with me, the main verse. Ooh, we're really close to the end. Let's just try the second half again, but further in a little bit, so we can add a couple more steps. Let's do it from like the wave part, because I keep forgetting this and I have to memorize that. All right. So we're really close to the end. I think we're doing like just perfect of timing. So we finished the turn. We were here. The next part is going to be so filmy. Literally, you are going to run through a field of yellow flowers, okay? Specifically yellow. And you're going to jump into it, because that's what makes it super dramatic. And I'm going to start kind of forward. Depending on your space, you can run back, side. It doesn't really matter. But this is on the part where she says, "Kanta laga," like that. And then end so that you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Okay? Believe it's 4 counts exactly. I'll show it to you with the music when we get there. So 1, you're gonna run, Kanta laga, and I'm just scurrying on my feet. Right here. I end at my hip. The next part is the same as we did earlier. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then I'm going to do 2 more, except my hands are going to go right and left, like that. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so this is on gata laga, and then drum beats, drum beat, high laga, 2, 3, 4, like that. So it's on high laga. She will sing. I think it's easier with the music, and definitely don't want to hear myself screaming gata laga. So. One more time, try it with me. I will tell you exact how many counts. I think it might be a little more than 4 actually. No, it's 4. It's just a slow 4. So it's gata 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Try with me with the music, and I'm gonna turn around this time. Again, second half. Let me just finish it up because we're so close to the end. And then I promise I will do it a few times facing you. I just didn't want to confuse anybody on directions with the right and left. So when we finish, where were we? We ran, we did this, this. We were here. Oh, we finished right side, left side. My left is already out, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier. Pop out like this. I want you to reach and look at your hand. Again, very dramatic, filmy. You're gonna go reach, look at the audience, switch sides, reach, look at the audience. You're gonna hear 2 prominent beats on either side to do that. It's on gata laga, 1, 2, hai laga. Oh, it's 1, Raja, Aja, like that. So Raja and Aja, you're going to turn your head to the audience. So it's 1, na, na, da, da, like that. And then from here, we do it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then just bring your foot in. Your hands are just gonna curl like this. Let me come closer. My hands they are here, but just so you can see, curl, curl. So what you want, 2 things, just because I think this is a stylistic thing and in case people have trouble with it, easy way to explain it, you need to curl your wrist, but also your knuckles. So when you put it together, it's that, okay? So turn your wrist, curl your knuckle, that. So when you're doing that, we were here, 1, look, 2, look, curl, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do 2 sets of those while we're doing that. I look like I'm squishing something on the ground. So let me show it this way. I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, then back 6, 7, 8. Okay? So you're going Bangle ke Peeche teri peri ke niche haire, and then pia 2. 2 kicks. Right, right. And I'm just making a tiny circle with my right hand. Left stays where it was. So let's do it from reaching out. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, look, 2, look. Bangle ke Peeche teri peri ke niche haire, pia, like that. So let me show you the music where that falls. To recap, you ran, You came down, you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that, then you came out, just to stitch that together. Also, you'll notice on the last step, while you're doing this, you should like look away, follow your hands, do things with your face, because whatever you're feeling in the music, literally listen to it and feel the music. You can do whatever you want with your face, but that's the point of it. It's very simple movement because I think I just wanted to draw attention more to the feeling of it. So let's do it, just that part again. Then let's go halfway, and then let's go all the way back, okay? Just to kind of like slowly put everything together. All right, and now let's go back a little bit more. Okay, and now grab some water, and we'll do it all the way through once. Let me just check if there's any questions. I do want to do it once as a group before we go. I will face you and do it, but I'm not going to mirror. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get confused on my rights and lefts. And I want to show it to you full out. Okay, ready? Last time from the top. Sorry, I said I wasn't gonna mirror. I gotta stay on track with that. Okay. Hopefully everybody's nice and gross and sweaty. Thank you so much for joining me today. And like I said, I will definitely post it. If you guys film a video of yourself doing it and share it, please do tag us. I'd love to see it, especially because here I don't get to really see anyone. So I'd love to see that. And then also just a quick announcement from DFD's behalf. We're always looking for instructors to join our team. So if anyone's interested or knows somebody who might be, please feel free to DM us directly on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.